This is a video for altering the wheels from standard to wheels trailing. First job to do is remove the wheels, which we've already done, and then just jack it up a bit out of the way. Now you require two 19mm spanners, and what we need to do first is remove the jack. So just undo the one bolt, and remove. Just move the jack over to the front out of the way. It should sit just like that. Next thing we require is a 17mm ratchet. And what we need to do next is now remove the 8 bolts holding the rear bar. Just loosen the centre one and just leave it sticking out a bit while you remove the other side. Just holding the rear bar up, just rest it slightly on your leg, and then you can remove the other side middle bolt, and the bar comes straight out. Just put that to one side. Next, we are going to remove the axles. You need a 46mm socket or 46mm spanner, and loosen and remove the bolt nuts. Take the bolts completely off, then just get hold of the axle, give it a wiggle and remove. And the same with the other side. And then remove this axle, the same as the other side. Right, what we need to do now is this axle we need to put to the other side of the machine and bring this one over to this side. The reason for this is we now need to turn the hub so it's now pointing inwards on the machine. Refit the nut. Just make sure that the hole is lined up with the bush, and we can start tightening up. Just tighten it up until it just starts pushing the bush against the metalwork, and then that one's now fitted. Now we need to repeat on the other side. What we need to do next is refit the rear bar. If you just get your tyres, just lift your axles up and just rest them on the top of them. Like so. Get your rear bar. What you need to realise as well is the bars only fit one way. So you need to make sure that this part here is in line with the jack. Take one bolt and line the middle hole up and just put the middle bolt in loosely. Then we can go to the other side. And do the same. What we can do now is if you turn the bar, you will see the holes start to line up. So what we need to do then is fit these three bolts here. But only loosely fitting. Then we'll go to the other end and line these bolts up as well. These can now be tightened up. So start on one end, Just give them a little nip, make sure they're tight. And then repeat on the other side. Same again, just make sure they're tight. And that's that done. Right, the next job to do is to refit the jack. Reattach the bolt. And retighten. Right, now we've done that, we can jack the wheels up a bit. The next job we need to do is fit the rear bar. Run a bolt to the washer. Align one bolt on the side. And then we go back to the other side and start aligning the other bolts. Then we refit the other two bolts to the other side. And now these can be tightened up. Once they're tightened, you need a washer and a nut and fit onto the back side. Now you will need a ratchet to tighten this one up inside here. And just hold the other side with your spanner just to make sure it doesn't come loose. And then same with the other two. And now we'll go and complete the other side. Right, the next job to do is refit the wheels. Obviously for quickness and easiness, just use a gun to tighten it up. And we just use a ratchet just to make sure. Okay. Right, the wheel's fitted. Obviously just keep an eye on your wheel nuts and check them every 8 hours of use. The jack handle you will find when it's up will just slightly hit the rear bar. So if you just get hold of the jack and just give it a little bend and she will clear. Right, now the last job we have to do is to fit the jockey wheel to the front. Obviously just to make sure that the handle is pointing forwards. Just tighten it up. wheel, and now you should be ready for wheels trailing.